Hey guys, my name's David Kaplan and welcome to Dimas Artisan Pens. This is the studio where all the magic happens. Brief history for those that don't know, the studio was created to give me something to do in the wintertime. You want to come downstairs, you want to relax, do a little something. Well, for years I'd always seen that you can actually create your own handcrafted writing instruments and decided I'm going to give it a crack. Let's see what happens. I started to make them, they went into the garbage. They were horrible. I started to learn what to do and how to do it. The pens got good. They got real good. I'm in a meeting in Manhattan. Somebody says, "That's a great looking pen. Where did you get that? Whose pen is that?" I said, "Oh, it's mine." I said, "Yeah, I know it's yours, but whose pen is it?" I said, "I made it." "No way, you made that?" And to this day, of course, I still get that reaction from people. I keep making them. People keep buying them. And it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. So what I want you guys to see today is a little bit of the process of what goes into creating a handcrafted writing instrument. And we'll walk you through, we'll talk you through, you'll get an idea of what we go through. Number one is usually for me to think about, well, gee, what do I want to make? What colors do I like? And if you look over here, you'll see we have some acrylics laid out already. This one is actually called Halloween. I think you can figure out why. Best-selling color right here. It's in the brownish reddish family. It's a real business-looking color. But you don't have to be business-like when it comes to the product that I produce. We have a lot of fun too. People that want to do something a little different, come to me. I'll make it for you. I'll make anything you want. Fountains, rollers, ballpoints. Let's work with this brown material right here, okay? Step number one is, of course, to cut it in half. That part's done. We've drilled. We've also gone ahead and inserted the brass tubes. One of the things that's important in achieving a beautiful final color is determining with a piece of material just how transparent and translucent it is. So what you want to do is paint your tubes accordingly. So once the tubes have been tinted, if they're going to be tinted, they get inserted into the material. In the first few months of making pens, I stunk up the entire facility. There is a very large vacuum system located at the other end of the shop. What I would like to do is kick that machine on and go ahead and barrel face. We throw the switch. Everything goes down, the electric meter starts going like this outside. Alright, so we've got our system here that's going to collect all our debris. Look, safety glasses. It's very important to get as true and straight a hole parallel to the ends as you could possibly get. After the barrel facing is faced, you can now see the end of the brass tube. When I started this process, I took a lot of very high-end pens. I took them apart, is what I did. I wanted to see what made them tick. I wanted to know the particulars, and I wanted to see how I could make it better. We're going to load up this one, putting our short end of the barrel at the back, long end of the barrel at the front. We fire up the lathe. You see our piece is now spinning at about 1200 RPM. The first thing we have to do is remove the corners. You notice how the material is actually ribboning off, and that's what you want to have happen. Alright, so at this point, you'll notice that what we've actually done here is given this piece shape. The next step in this process is to polish it. Basically what we're doing when we polish is we're going through many different grits of sandpaper and polishes. And the type of items that we end up with when we're done being similar to this. It's a very happy pen, it's colorful. There are color templates that you guys can choose from, and a lot of you have seen them, and if not, ask to see them. I'll be happy to show them to you. So, after our pieces have been turned, obviously before they begin to look like this, they have to get assembled. We have a bag of parts. The mechanisms, the movements, inks, of course. Fountain pens, by the way, I've been doing a tremendous amount of. People are really getting to the fountain pen scene. These are going to become a pen in just a few moments. It's starting to look like a pen, right? Or at least half a pen. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and build the back end of our pen, which is where the clip and cap goes and everything else. This is the mechanism that actually makes this all happen in terms of when you twist the pen goes in and out. The final process of assembly, and this is something you guys will need to also do, is simply pulling it apart to change your refill. It's comfortable, it's smooth, you twist the handle, It's magnificent. I want to thank you all for coming and taking a look at this video. It's exciting. I'm thrilled about it. Took a few minutes of your time. You got hopefully a little education in the process of how pens are made. I want to make it fun because I'm having a good time doing it, and I hope that came across in this video. Thanks for stopping by the pen shop down here at Dimas Artisan Pens.